Good morning, everyone. My name is Hu Yang. I'm very glad to present this presentation. Today's topic is parents' expectation and the competency of personnel in providing early childhood education and care, a cross-sectional survey in Chengdu City, China. Presentation outline contains 6 parts. Introduction. There is no doubting that the number of childcare centers, commonly known as nurseries, is mushrooming rapidly. This is due to the high parent demand for the competency of personnel in earlier childhood education and care, especially for working parents. Therefore, this study aims to determine the parents' expectations of the competency personnel in providing ECEC for their children ages 0 to 3. It is widely accepted that the earlier childhood education and care workforce is central to the quality of services. In particular, the competency of personnel is one of the critical factors in high-quality childcare. Problem statements. Numerous studies have explored childcare personnel involved in many aspects, which usually cover the training of childcare personnel and so on. And a large number of studies have shown that nurseries child caregivers' professional competency levels will have a significant impact on children's development. However, a few research have impractically addressed the relationships among parent demographics in the competency of personnel with special needs. To bridge the existing knowledge gap by examining the expectations of parents of children 0 to 3 years of age and the competency of personnel in providing earlier childhood education and care. Research objectives. General objectives. To determine the expectations among parents on the competency of the 0 to 3 years childcare personnel in Chengdu City, China. Specific objectives. To determine the parents' social demographic data, such as age and income among respondents. Number 2 is to identify the relationships between parents' social demographic data, primary care of the child, and the number of kids with the expectations among parents on the competency of the 0 to 3 years child care personnel. Research questions. Number 1 is that what are the social demographic data? Number 2, the current expectations of parents of children aged 0 to 3 years for child care competency in Chengdu. Number 3, what is the relationship between parents' social demographic data with the expectations among parents on the competency of the 0 to 3 years child care personnel? Let's review. High quality of ECEC for children under the age of 3, providing earlier childhood education and care for children under 3 years old is crucial for children's learning, developing, well-being, and parents' return to work. The relationships that children, caregivers, and teachers develop with children are crucial to the quality of ECEC, especially for children aged 0 to 3. Parents with high disposable income levels, full-time jobs, and short working hours are more likely to send their children to care. At the same time, compared with the price of service, nurseries are more inclined to choose nurseries based on the quality of service. The childcare industry in China is currently in the early stages. The training of the caregivers is a cornerstone for quality in earlier childcare. Methodology. This is a descriptive cross-sectional study. The population was selected based on convenience supply. The total number of respondents are 415. Questionnaire including true parts and adapting from them based on Likert 5 local score from 1 strongly disagreeing to 5 strongly agreeing. Part 1 is social demographic. Part 2 is competency of childcare personnel, contains 6 domains. Results of the study. Table 1. Social demographic characters of respondents. Table 2. Expectations of parents towards competency of child care. The results show parents give high importance scores for all aspects of the competency domains and higher scores for health and safety related items than other aspects. Table 3. The relationship between social demographic data and the expectations of the competency. A one-way ANOVA test found that there were relationships between social demographic data and the expectations of the competency, and they're statistically significant among parents of varying ages and education background, where p-value less than 0.05. The parent group aged 13 to 14 holding college and secondary education, children aged 25 to 36 months exhibited the most significant demand for abilities across all dimensions, and there was no significant in occupation, family income, or primary care of the child care. Discussion. Parents had high expectations regarding the competency of child care services, and the most focused competency was health and safety. It is the same as the extension alien. For better child care, missions keeping children of all ages safe and healthy is one of the most important tasks of child care providers. The demographic of parent age and education level are significant predictors of the demand for competency. Complex social processes interact in shaping supply and demand. This result overlaps the literature and the private studies. The parent group aged 13 to 14 following college and secondary education exhibited the most significant demand for abilities across all dimensions. Most of the research on parental age and education shows that children whose parents are aged 13 to 14 and with a university degree are actively involved in earlier childhood education and care. Conclusion. The results have proved that parents give high importance scores for all aspects of competency, with high scores for health and safety related items than for other aspects. But there is a lack of public health facilities. Furthermore, developing child care services reduce the burden of families and increases the willingness to have children. That's important to solve the problems of child care for infants and children under the age of 3. Recommendations. The government must take a leading role in promoting the construction of child care services, increase the construction of public and inclusive infant and children care services. Higher education industries promote enhanced fundamental knowledge and skills among caregivers of this age group. This is all references. Thanks for your attending. If you have any questions, you can email me. Thank you very much.